Your dad looks like a water balloon. That's quite a rare insult, isn't it? I like rare insults. They're creative. So today we're going to be taking a look at some of the rarest insults ever from the subreddit r/rareinsults. Leonardo DiCaprio is reportedly dating 19-year-old model Eden Polani. He's like my employer paying minimum wage. You know, he'd go lower if it weren't for the law. Sabrina Carpenter for Skims. I do genuinely wonder how a male can see women like this and still be gay. I mean, just look at you. You're already halfway there. Pick up a little baddie and you out here thinking about other men. He's got you there, Harvey. He does. Men, I make six figures. The six figures, $103,000. It's still six figures, though. Girl looks like pottery LMAO. Of course, 100K ain't enough. Oh, that is brutal. That's a pretty brutal one. And this was on Threads. This was an insult on Threads. I don't think anyone still used that, let alone insulted people on it. I thought it was just all bots that used it. Jeez, Apple memory module 64 gig is $1,200 for 64 gigs of RAM. That's theft. That is theft. What, can you not just use normal RAM in Apple computers? That's theft. That's disgraceful. Jesus Christ, you can get that for around $130 literally anywhere else, and here Apple is charging 10 times the price. Does it come with a webcam and an OnlyFans account so I can at least make some of that money back filming myself shoving up my ass as Apple intended? So this is a reply to an Elon Musk tweet. I'm guessing this might be about Taylor Swift. I don't know. I don't know who this is about. I don't read Elon Musk's Twitter. So you have reached unseen levels of divorce. No one has ever been more divorced than you in this moment. That's so true. He is the most divorced man ever. Like, his midlife crisis is crazy. Because normally, I don't know, people will just like pick up golf or something. He spent 40-something billion on a social media app and is now crashing it into the ground. It's crazy. This is definitely the most expensive midlife crisis ever in history. We had several extremely attractive women begging to join us. I told them to get bent. The hot tub is for alpha males. Whoa. Yes, only alpha males. Only real alphas reject attractive women. I've seen gay porn straighter than this. They're not even 6 feet apart. Jeez, we must unfortunately ban Turkish surgeons. That is terrifying. Hey man, yeah, I can't make it to the wedding. I forgot I'm having the Elder Scrolls NPC surgery that day. It literally looks like an Oblivion character. It's amazing. An angel crying at the cradle of an aborted child. He was to guard. All right, well, he didn't guard it very well then. Yeah, he should be sacked. So this is a comment on the new Snow White trailer. They finally did it. They made a movie no one is going to pirate. It does look terrible, though. Like, I'm not a fan of the Disney live-action remakes. I think they just... I just don't think a lot of them need to be done. And they're almost always... I can't actually think of a single time where they've been better than the animated version. But yeah, this one looks especially terrible, I think. That's a lot of effort to announce that the bride and groom are siblings. Oh. Would you go into a cake shop and go, yeah, I want a Confederate flag draped on my wedding cake? Yes, she is related to me. It's none of your business, though. Just make the cake. Today, my army friend was telling us about basic training and drill sergeants, and there was this kid in her battalion who asked so many stupid questions that the drill sergeant made him carry around a potted plant all day to replace the oxygen he wasted. That's incredible. That's amazing. I'm going to take some inspiration for this next time someone is speaking too much. Actually, no, that'd be rude. I'm not going to do that. My husband runs a sawmill. Look at these he cuts today. Anyone else see a dog? I feel like I see more of a sad pig. Turn on your monitor. Turn on your monitor. If someone held a gun to my head and told me to subtract 9 from 21, tell my family I love you. You're the first person to ever misspell A. Yeah, that takes more effort than just putting A, doesn't it? I once got roofied in an Applebee's and the food was still the worst thing that happened to me that night. I don't understand the Applebee's hate. I'm gonna be honest. I've been to Applebee's a fair few times. It's fine. It is fine food. Is it like considered a really bad place to eat in America? I didn't mind. I thought it was nice. If anything, it's quite nice. Maybe I just had unusually good experiences there. Someone just called my son gay on Xbox and he responded, I'm straighter than the pole your mum dances on. I'm not intervening. Oh, I'm glad Xbox shit talk is still going. I thought it was a dead art. I thought the woke took it from us, but apparently not. I'm glad it's still thriving. They legit chose the roundest person to portray a square character. It is an odd casting choice to put Jack Black in the Steve role. Very odd. Then again, I don't know who I would would put in the Steve role. Maybe Willany. I don't know. That's about a 10-year-old joke. Lol, Willany, square head, lol. Guys laugh. I said Willany has a square head. John Cena looks like Joe. That has to be edited. That's so edited. John Cena looks like Joe Swanson in that one episode of Family Guy where he could walk. You have the eyes of a neglected hamster. Oh, that's so true, though. That is so true. He has very hamstery eyes. You look like a Mary. You look like a Mary. Oh, you are wasted on commenting on TikTok. That's so creative. They look like if you turn the Angry Birds human. They do. They just do. Hang on, what ones are they? Right, okay, right. So I think that one there, like the exploding one, is the Rizzler. I think that one, the boomerang one, is AJ. And which one's Big Justice? Which one could be Big Justice? I think maybe just the classic Angry Bird is Big Justice. I think that suits him well. The man has the charisma of a speed bump. The charisma of a speed bump. My guy looks like a germ on a kid's video about hand washing. Yeah, I don't know what he was really trying to achieve with this look, but it is the look of a germ in a kid's video about hand washing. The moon, same time, same place, 28 days. This pattern is known as analemma. That's also what we call your aunt. Anal, yeah. Yeah, good. Pizza tip, always flipper lucky. What? Flipper lucky. What does that even mean? Looks awful. If you died, nothing in my life would change. Lasagna with cheese. How would you spell lasagna that wrong? That lasagna definitely has Kraft singles layered on top. That sounds vile. Lasagna with plastic cheese. Disgusting. Don't mean to sound rude. Whenever someone says don't mean to sound rude, it's always followed up with the most rude thing ever. But your eyes give the same vibe like when a Furby stares at a person. I love how the person who made this reel pinned it. Police call an 11-year-old brave after he reported his dad for allegedly selling drugs. Imagine busting a nut just to have that nut one day bust you. Oh, that is ultimate snitching. Snitching on your dad for selling. Oh, that'd be no son of mine. This dog just be like horse to you. Oh, it's just the fact it's not. They haven't even put an A there. This dog just be like horse to you. Your mum had to close her eyes and think about other babies during breastfeeding. Fucking hell. Breaking the Colts are waving kicker Rodrigo Blankenship, a league source confirmed to ESPN. The news was first reported by NFL Network. He looks like he wouldn't even know the kick was good until his team celebrated. Are you allowed to wear glasses in the end? That sounds dangerous. This guy looks like if Gordon Ramsay decided to take skincare medication at 29. That's a compliment. That's a rare compliment, not a rare insult. They're just saying he looks good, basically. Ventriloquist talking the same time as his puppet. That's actually insanely impressive. Crazy the lengths people will go to ensure they never have sex. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is one way to ensure your celibacy, innit? Like pulling out a ventriloquist dummy. Like and subscribe, or I will come to your house and insult you to your face. And I'll insult your mother and your grandmother as well.